Hello, welcome to this channel. My name is Miss Lee. In today's video, I'm sharing my continuation of my Thanksgiving collaboration with Stormy from Plant-Based Storm. During the past couple of weeks, we've showed you main dishes, side, appetizers, and today we're showing you dessert. So get ready to see her delicious recipe on her dessert for Thanksgiving while staying in the Starch Solution lifestyle.
Hey y'all, I'm so glad to be here today. This is the last installment with Miss Lee for our Thanksgiving series, and today we're bringing you some delicious desserts. I'm hosting her dessert on my channel, so to check out what she's making, go to my channel and see what it is. It's going to be super delicious, and I'm bringing you today a purple sweet potato pie that is plant-based and is so good. So on my channel, I have some fun things coming up. November 17th is my 1-year anniversary for Whole Food Plant-Based. I've lost over 75 pounds now, and I'm going to reveal how much I've actually lost since starting a whole food plant-based diet in 1 year. So that's going to be something fun. You want to make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you can get some fun content like that, along with some recipes like we're doing today. So if you're interested in all of that, be sure to check it out. Let's go ahead and get started with our recipe today. I can't wait. To get the crust made, we're going to add in 1.5 cups of almond flour, half a cup of regular flour. This is white whole wheat. And then I'm going to add in half a cup of tapioca flour, which is also known as tapioca starch. You really should mix all of the dry ingredients together. I just forgot to do that. And then I start by adding in about 4 tablespoons of water, and then I mix it together. So you're just going to continue to add water as needed. The consistency that you're going for is like a wet sand that looks like sand but kind of clumps together. But if you were to pick it up and squeeze it with your hand, it's going to hold together. I'm going to go ahead and add in my 6 tablespoons of water, and this is going to vary kind of every time that you make it, anywhere from 4 to 7 tablespoons, just depends on how wet the mixture actually gets, but it is starting to hold together. And then I think that I'm just going to add in 1 more tablespoon just so that it gets a really nice consistency, and whenever I roll it out, it doesn't crumble apart. Okay, so after I added 7 tablespoons, I see that yes, it is coming together quite nicely. So you just want to kind of form a flat ball, and then we're going to roll this out. So now that the crust is made, we're going to go ahead and peel our sweet potatoes and get them into our blender. Now these were previously cooked in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes, and I did not poke any holes in these to let the steam out, and the reason I did not do that is because this kind of gets a nice caramelized color. See that brown right here? That is the sugars that kind of like cooked in there and caramelized, and I wanted all of that delicious flavor to go into the pie and not to ooze out while it was baking. So I did not peel it or cut it in any way. So just go ahead and pull the skin off and then put it right into the blender. This is the purple sweet potato. This is known as a Stokes sweet potato, which is the type or brand, I guess, if you will. So the next type I have is the purple Japanese sweet potato, which it is just purple on the outside and it is white flesh on the inside. And I use 2 small ones of these. So you want to do the same with those. Just peel them after they've cooked and put them directly in the blender. I also add in half of a small butternut squash, and this is sort of what helps hold it together along with some other ingredients. It really ends up being about a half a cup, so just add that to the blender as well. Next, we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of tapioca starch, and this is also another ingredient that helps hold it together, and this is going to replace the eggs in the recipe. For the traditional sweet potato pie flavor, I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of Trader Joe's pumpkin pie seasoning. It is a really good and delicious, but any brand would work. If you live somewhere that they do not sell pumpkin pie seasoning, it's really simple to put together yourself, and there's a ton of recipes on the internet. You can just look that up. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, 3/4 of a cup of maple syrup, and this was just the measuring cup that I used for all of the flours. So instead of dirtying another one, I reused this one before washing it. Last but not least, 1 cup of plant milk unsweetened of your choice. Go ahead and blend this up until it's nice and smooth, and then it'll be ready to pour into the crust. After blending, it's nice and silky and it is ready to go into the crust. So this crust just came out of the oven. It cooked at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes, and then I'm putting on a silicone crust protector so that the edges do not burn while the filling is cooking. Then just go ahead and put the filling right into the crust, smooth it out, and then it's going to go into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 50 minutes. Whenever you stick a toothpick in the center and it comes out clean, it may be a little bit moist, but if it comes out clean, then it is done. Allow this to cool completely and to sit in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours so that it has time to set up. And then enjoy. This is the perfect end to any Thanksgiving dinner. Please don't forget to check out the rest of our Thanksgiving series. I'll leave a link above. We have made 8 recipes total. Please go ahead and go to my channel and check out what Miss Lee is making for her dessert. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks so much for watching.
So I hope you enjoyed that delicious dessert from Stormy. I ask that you would go to her channel so you can see my dessert that I made as part of this collab. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to us because we do amazing videos on our Starch Solution lifestyle. We do recipe videos, what I ate today videos, and lots of tips. So if you missed any of our other Thanksgiving recipes, the playlist will be linked below. Have a great day and thank you for watching.